Hello everybody, this is a simple way, a video of a simple way to make recordings of the music you play and sing, and then have a lot of fun with it by being able to take your ukulele song, your guitar song, your keyboard song and double or treble track it simply. This is not high-tech at all. It doesn't involve using audio, video editing suites, things like Audacity or Melody or Logic. You don't need any of that. What you do need is a smartphone or a tablet. I'm using a tablet here because the screen is bigger, it's easier to put the camera on, and a laptop. You'll also need a USB cable, standard USB to micro USB, to connect your smartphone or tablet to the laptop, and you can see that here. Right, so let's start. Every smartphone I've ever looked at and most tablets have a voice recorder on. And if I zoom in on the screen on this particular tablet, you will see that there are 3 voice recorders. If your tablet or smartphone doesn't have one, go on to, if you're on Android, go to the Play Store and download one. They're all free. And if we tap on this one, which is the one I like, they're all very similar, up comes the voice recorder screen, and you'll see that it has a red button at the bottom of the screen. I mean, it's laid on its side, but it's there on the right hand side. If you press that, all of a sudden I'm recording this conversation, and when I've finished my playing my guitar song, my mandolin song, whatever, I will press the stop button, and all of these voice recorders will save the piece that I've recorded as a file. And you can see in the middle there's a screen come up, and there's a string of numbers. Again, the tablet is on its side, but I highly recommend. That's 2020 03 26 17 24 37. I strongly recommend that you actually use the keypad, which appears down the bottom, to give it a name which is meaningful to you. So if you recorded something like Greensleeves or Amazing Grace or a song, give it the name of the song, pop the date on it, and then you'll be able to more easily find it when you want to look at it. So let's say we're okay with that, and that file is now saved onto the tablet. The next thing we want to do is get that music file from the tablet onto our laptop. So I'm going to move the camera, zoom out. It's a standard laptop, not an expensive one, running Windows 10. And the thing to do is to look down at the bottom of the screen. I'll zoom in, and down there's a little emblem icon for something called File Explorer. So I'll get my cursor down onto that. Looks like a brown wallet on this thing. Click on it, and up comes File Explorer. Screen pretty much like that. What I next need to do is to go up to near the top, and there's a line there which is contains the words quick access. Let's get that back. There it is. And next to it is an arrow pointing upwards. So I want to click on that, and then I get a more general view of what's on this laptop. Go to the bit that says this PC and click on it, and that will show you what's connected to the laptop. Various hard drives, printers, stuff like that. But if you look at the left hand side, you'll see that there is the symbol. I'm not sure if I can get it smarter. There's a symbol for a Galaxy tablet, which is the one I've got connected to it. So we go to that, put our icon on it, click on it, and we want to see, says it's got 6 gigabytes free in the memory of 24.9 gigabytes. Click on that, and then we get a load of folders up, and we want to look for one that's called recorders. Click on that. No, go back. Recorders. I want to go. Right, here we are, and you can see I've got a lot of music files there, and somewhere in that list will be the recording we've just made, but since I haven't given it a sensible name, it's going to be hard to see. So what you need to do is find the file that you've just made, highlight it. Let's just choose one at random. Remember, these are the files that are on the tablet. They're not on your laptop yet. So let's click on something called Blues Shuffle in the key of C. I can highlight that in blue, go up to the top menu, and there is a little instruction there to copy to, and then a list. If I click on that, a list comes down, and I'll copy it to wherever I want to put it, really. I'll copy it into a file on the laptop called music, and I've got a screen up there saying, actually, do you really want to do this, because that file has already been copied. But so that's how you copy from the tablet to the laptop. That's the job done. Once you've actually got your file onto the tablet, you can you've got your file onto the laptop, you can then start to have fun. You can play that particular music file on the laptop through its better speakers, or even if you've got separate speakers, even better speakers connect to it, you can play it. And then that's when the fun begins. You can actually go back to your recorder on the tablet or smartphone, set it running, and sing along to the track you've already made. Double track it. Or you could play along with a different instrument, or you could shake maracas or whatever, or do some drumming, add to it. It's not a high-tech method at all, but trust me, it works, and you'll have a lot of fun with it. So I hope that's been useful. Bye for now. Keep having fun.